What's going on, everybody? We back with another video, and today we working on the BRZ. I got it washed up yesterday because I'm going to be doing some exterior mods to it. So got it cleaned up, got it ready to go. Yeah, I got my boy out here with me today. And over to the parts. I got the OEM Toyota duckbill spoiler for it, already paint matched and everything, and I put it up against the car and it's a perfect paint match. Then I got the OEM Subaru, which I love, OEM quality. The OEM Subaru marker lights, the JDM ones, these are how they come in Japan, or are option in Japan. And then I also got the interior liner kit from Driven Media, because as you know, if you own a BRZ or a GR86, the cup holders and everything don't come with liners and the door panels and stuff. And I got the red because the interior has the red, because I have the limited, so I have the red inserts in the seats. And then I know the base models also have it, but the red stitching too with the BRZs. So I figured this would be a good match. But I'm gonna just start with the easy thing first. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out these side markers real quick. Those should be real easy, probably a little 10 or 12 mil on the back, and then that's it. So let's get to work. Before we get too far in the video, I just want to talk about this new product that was sent to me by Shine Armor. It's a new spray wax quick coat, and as you see in a quick little clip that I'm gonna put in, it's real simple to use it. You just spray the microfiber, dampen it, and then spray it onto the car and then work it, you know, area by area. But I did just do one little section because I wanted to show y'all a quick test that I found very satisfying. Watch this. All right, so I'm gonna do the uncoated side first, right? Oop. Then you see how the water bottle don't move, it just stays. And then move it over to the side that I put the wax. It just slides right off. And no, I'm not worried about it scratching it because it's coated. Once everything's installed, I'm gonna go ahead and coat the whole car. It's already clean, so I'm gonna do the whole thing and it's gonna whick the water away. Yeah, so if you're interested in trying it out for yourself or trying any other products from Shine Armor, you can use my code DanteLSX20 and it'll get you 20% off of anything that you buy from them. And I'm actually real interested in trying out some more stuff from them because I'm real big, I'm not gonna say their name, on another big name detailing company that sells, you know, detailing products. And this works just as good, I'd say, you know, if not better. So I'm definitely interested in seeing what else they got to offer and, you know, what other products they have. So I just want to say a quick thank you to Shine Armor, and we're gonna get back to work. Alright, so first I just gotta knock out these little tabs and then pull the panel back. But this should be real quick and easy. Yep, and it is a 10 millimeter in there. And then looking at the new one, I know this is for the other side, but looking at the new one, it looks like once I get that off, it's just these little tabs that gotta pull down and then pull up, and then that's it. Like I said, real quick and easy. And that is gonna be a very, very subtle but nice upgrade. OEM click. Yeah, that's much better. After, before. I don't know about y'all, but I like that. that's the first time in a while that I've done a mod that took less than like 5 minutes. From the E36, everything took a long time because I did the whole swap and everything. So it's been a while since I've done something that's just 1, 2, 3 done. So that was nice. That was satisfying. So I'm gonna wait until my brother gets here. He's on his way home from work, and when he gets here, I'm gonna get him to help me put the wing on. I want to have an extra set of hands so that I know it's completely straight and the gaps and everything are where they're supposed to be, you know, on both sides of the spoiler, and then to the front I want everything to be, you know, symmetrical. So I'm gonna wait for him. I'm gonna just vacuum real quick and then throw in this interior liner and show y'all what that's looking like. Alright, coming here, we just did a raw test fit of the spoiler onto the car, and we were just admiring just the fitment of it and how much of a difference that it makes to the car. Like, just look at that angle from the side. And we decided to use masking tape on the corners of the spoiler as an alignment tool for us when we used the double-sided tape to get it lined up perfectly on both sides from the corners and at the top, as you see here. So we made like a L with the tape so that way we can get both corners exactly right. We also used 2 strips of tape along the top side of the spoiler just to keep the gap even along both sides going along the front side of it. So that way on both sides of the corners we have tape, both corners are even, and then along the top also it's even. So there's no way that we could get it wrong. And with this being the OEM spoiler, this one actually came with the double-sided tape that has the tabs for once you actually lay the spoiler down, you can pull the tabs off. But these 3 pieces were inaccessible. You can't reach them once the spoiler is laid down, so I had to get those off prior to laying it down. Also, when you're doing this, make sure that your trunk is clean, right? But rub it down. I cleaned mine with some rubbing alcohol, and then you can also use adhesion promoter if you would like, but I know that's more so for plastic, not for paint, so that's up to you. But as you see here, we just laid it down from one side leaning over to the other and just matched the spoiler up with the tape lines as we went across. And doing that, it was just a perfect fit, real easy, and we just had to press down on the spoiler, make sure that the back tape held. And then once the back of the spoiler was seated and we knew all the gaps were where they were supposed to be, that's when we started to pull the other tabs for the other side of the double-sided tape off and get everything mounted and everything secure onto the trunk. And this was real satisfying too. Having the tabs, being able to pull the double-sided tape off made it a lot easier. Alright, then after we let it sit for a while and we knew that the spoiler was solid onto the trunk and the double-sided tape was holding as it was supposed to, we went ahead and removed the masking tape and was able to stand back and just admire really how nice it looked. And, you know, after that, I had to go ahead and do my wipe down, get rid of all the fingerprints and handprints on the trunk and on the spoiler from all of us having our hands on it, you know, getting it installed. I just love this angle. It's between this angle and the side angle of the spoiler that I love the most because you can really just see how aggressive it makes the rear end of the car look. Alright, so it's the next day. I wanted to wait for better lighting, you know, to show y'all the finished product. Yep, so here's the wing installed. I am loving it from every angle, especially from this angle right here. Ooh. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really, really good. And then coming up to the JDM marker lights. That just finishes off the front end. Now it's no amber at all anywhere on the car. It's just either clear or red lights. That's it. And now they match the headlights phenomenally. I'm loving that. Yeah, so those are the first mods for the BRZ. I'm loving the OEM modifications. They're real subtle but make a huge difference. So I'm loving what's going on with it so far. The goal for this car is to keep it more so of a clean street car. You know, like they offer the carbon fiber duckbill spoiler, but I didn't want that. I wanted to keep it paint matched. I just kind of wanted to fly under the radar, but you know, with some nice clean modifications. So that's the goal for it. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull out my phone and get some cinematic little b-roll shots for y'all, and I'm gonna just close it out here. You know, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, thanks for subscribing. I hope to see y'all next time.